When the Persian Empire conquered the Arabian Peninsula, the Persian people migrated into it. They named themselves after their king Koresh, in English, Cyrus, as the Koresh people of Koresh. Muhammad was an Arabian of this Koresh descent. The name Mohammed shows his Persian feature too. Maha, or Maho, or Moha means big or great, like Mag or Mag in English name, or Maha of a supersonic jet plane. Medes was one of the two nations of the Persian Empire with Parsa. So the name Muhammad means the great Median. In Muhammad's time, the Persian Quraysh people, to which Muhammad himself belonged, prevailed in and ruled over the area of Mecca, while the Medina was an ordinary Arabian area. Muhammad began his ministry as a deity's messenger in Mecca. However, his own Quraysh people did not accommodate his message because they refused to give up their vested rights, especially as the hosts of religions. In fact, they attacked Muhammad's monotheism. Muhammad could not endure their offense, so one day he succumbed to a compromise at last. He acknowledged their idols, saying, "Have you thought of Lat and Uzza and Manat the third, the other? These are the exalted Garanik whose intercession is approved." Garanik refers to certain cranes which fly at a great height. The pagan Meccans, impressed by the splendor of these birds, described their goddesses by an analogous reference to them. This quote of him was originally recorded in Quran, Surah chapter 53, verses 19 through to 23. It was called the Satanic verse because Muhammad blamed Satan for his surrender. However, later, Muhammad substituted so-called the Satanic verse with what is now recorded, "Have ye seen Lat and Uzza, and another, the third, goddess Manat? What, for you the male sex, and for him the female? Behold, such would be indeed a division most unfair. These are nothing but names which ye have devised." Quran chapter 53, verses 19 through to 23. Thus, Muhammad succumbed to the oppression while Jesus never succumbed to it. Muhammad avoided the persecution while Jesus voluntarily took it. In this way, Muhammad failed the test to prove his authenticity as God's messenger, as a matter of course without the vernacular New Testament. He lost his position as a deity's prophet if he had it at the beginning. He could not stay in Mecca any longer. No one recognized him as a messenger anymore. When he succumbed to the falsehood, he should have quit his ministry. However, he continued it by becoming a statesman. By migrating to Medina, he chose politics rather than religion. It became a turning point of his work. In fact, the Islamic calendar, which started from the year of Medina migration, candidly shows the true nature of Islam, which is politics. This is the reason why Islam could not but enlarge its territory by physical means, like killing words and tactics. However, Muhammad used religion for his political purpose, which is theocracy, so to speak. In a word, politics exploiting the religion is the true identity of Islam, and Islam cannot exist apart from this world, thus emphasizing on Ummah, community. The Persian Quraysh people were the ruling and high class of the Arabian Peninsula at Muhammad's time, while the indigenous Arabians were the mostly illiterate and lower class. Muhammad failed as a messenger among the Persian Quraysh people in Mecca, but he succeeded as a ruler among the indigenous Arabian people in Medina. The Persian Quraysh submitted to Islam at last too. However, the outnumbering indigenous Arabians held the scepter of Islam with the Quran translated from the original Quraysh language and kept in Arabic eventually. The third Caliph Uthman had the Persian records of Muhammad's sayings translated into Arabic, and he burned all the Persian records and made the Arabic translation into the official canon of Islam. However, the ethnic difference between the Persian Quraysh and the Arabians has continually appeared in history. The Persian Muslims became the Shia, while the Arabian Muslims became the Sunni. The Persian Muslims have tried to find out the religiosity in Islam, including Sufism, while the Arabic Muslims have emphasized the political aspect of Islam, including the Sharia law. So the Persian Muslims have pursued Imam as their religious leader, while the Arabic Muslims have pursued the Caliph as their political leader of the Islamic Confederation of the world. Thank you.